Well, hello YouTubers. Now I know that last video I was a bit full on, but I also want to apologize if I appeared patronizing to anyone who's still smoking by saying that I pity you, because in reality I don't have the right to say that to anyone at the moment, saying I was only 30 seconds off smoking, of quitting, which I, am continuing to do. It's just, this book has drummed so much new information into me that, it tells you, to pity the smoker. And once you put out that last cigarette, you're a non-smoker if you have made that decision and rejoiced in that decision. And that's what I've done. And, the authors told me I'm going to feel maybe a bit restless for the next few days. Might get a few pangs, a few cravings of nicotine. And that's just the monster inside, named Buzzer, asking for his hit. But sorry, Buzzer, you're not going to get it. So I did want to say that I did watch that back, and I thought, yeah, you are kind of being a bit patronizing to people by saying that you pity them, because I mean, in many ways, anyone that's still smoking has every right to pity me for some of the shit that I've done. So sorry about that. Fuck this video camera. Fuck you. Get in focus. Is this what I have to do to get in focus? Also, I wanted to say to all the people that kind of doubted Slappy's information, don't doubt the Penguin. He's a good man. He knows what he was doing, because everyone had their own little ways to do it, cutting down day by day. See, this guy dispelled every single one of your suggestions in this book, and that's why I was so hyped when I came on camp to break up those cigarettes, because like every other suggestion he spoke about, and he dispelled the myth that can work, because it simply can't. And even myself, didn't believe it. Look, I don't even have Nicorette gum now. No patches, no gum, nothing. Okay, I'm chewing extra now, so just for the heck of it. Look, when Slappy told me I had to go and buy another pack of cigarettes, I was pre-gretting it before I even did it. Okay, I was regretting it before I did it. That's called pre-gretting. So like you got to understand. I mean, I didn't feel good about it either, but this, I think, is it's a miracle book, because not only have I had no cravings to have a cigarette, I had a bloody greasy meal, some fucking barbecue chicken and chips, and afterwards I didn't want to see. I've been spending the last couple of hours on the computer, talking, and no need for nicotine. It's not necessary. And I mean, fuck, after coming off, like, maybe not psychologically, but physically, the hardest drug, apart from alcohol, perhaps, to come off, fucking a few little nicotine pangs aren't going to stand in the way of shit for me. There is no way. I cracked the other night because, I led into this temptation. I led into this little monster inside that's saying, yeah, feed me, feed me. But now that I'm aware of this monster, and that's why I've given him a name, because, I need to know that it is not me, it is my subconscious brain that is craving these things, due to the bullshit that I've been fed, throughout my life, by tobacconists, or by the tobacco companies, really. And yeah, so that's just my general wrap up. I'm fucking waffling on about how I'm sorry that I appeared patronizing to anyone by saying I pity them, because I have no right to say that, so I'm sorry. But I'd just like to say that I'm completely confident. I chucked away the Nicorette gum, gave my dad the patch. It's not necessary. I'll start my job in 2 days. That's why I read the whole book today. Like, and trust me, I sat there and fucking read and read and read. I took him to the bath to read. I fucking just didn't. Everywhere I went, that book was with me, except when I was on the phone to Slappy and stuff like that. So, ideas for a lip sync, because I wanted to brighten the mood, because I've been a bit too serious over the last two videos. You know, now, Kells Bells suggested that I do Like a Virgin by Madonna. And I said, well, look, you know, I'm prepared to do that, but, you know, Gigolo will just take the piss and tell me to go join the fucking Get on a Mardi Gras float. You know, I know you'll love it, you'll all love it, but then I thought, where the fuck am I going to get the outfit from? And Gigolo will say, oh, I know you've got all those dresses in your cupboard. But no, I actually don't. I wish I did, because, you know, I'm prepared to do it. You know, fuck. I'll do it. I'll put on a dress. I did it at school fucking for a movie in year 11. I had to make a movie for drama. I had to put on a dress and makeup. Fucking, I was walking around the school. We had fucking 1,200 kids there. I wasn't embarrassed. I thought it was a fucking good laugh. So, you know, I'm prepared to embarrass myself. Not like I haven't before, have I? Fuck, we're going on for 6 minutes, so, you know, I'm gonna come back and give you some lip syncing for that ass. Because, I didn't want to get too serious, but, yeah, everyone that's out there smoking, really do read this book, because it'll change your mind on how you feel about it. I mean, I'm not giving anything up. I'm not sacrificing a thing. You know, I'm escaping from something, and it feels fucking great. You don't understand. Like, I mean, when you look at it like as willpower or trying to give something up, you know, you're making a sacrifice, and you feel bad, and you're pining for that cigarette the rest of your life. You know, when you make a decision, and you know that that's the decision you want to make, you know, you don't feel bad about it. You'll fucking feel free. Like, fuck, I feel great. And I know tomorrow morning I'm going to wake up, you know, those withdrawal pangs, I'll welcome them. Come on, bring them on. Like, fuck, what can you do to me that fucking methadone and heroin hasn't done? Nothing, okay? The only thing I'm scared of is that I'll take up boozing more. Now, that's the only thing. And starting a job isn't going to be another stress. And I've crapped on for longer than I really wanted to. I wanted this to go for about 4 minutes, and it's gone for 7.5. So congratulations for sitting through it. I'll just turn it straight off, and I'll come back with a lip sync for that ass. Woe to your mother.